Should I tell you the guarantee to failure? Good. The guarantee to failure is not starting at all. Hello, people. Welcome to my channel. This is Ife's Insight. Wow. So finally, I'm able to make this video. Like, I've been meaning to start up this channel. I've been meaning to make my first video. And I'm here. So welcome. So basically, on this channel, we're going to be talking about personal development and finance. According to a Chinese proverb, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. And as I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. Yes. Now, for every occurrence that happens in life, there is always a lesson to learn. What am I saying? In my pursuit of wanting to start up this channel, I've always been held back. Why? Because I'm waiting for the perfect tools, which I still do not have. I'm waiting for the perfect timing, and of which till now I feel it's not perfect. But then what happens? I want to start. Most times in life, we're being held back because of what self doubt. Like, we doubt ourselves, we doubt our abilities, and then we doubt the things we can do. And then what if I tell you you are capable of starting that channel? You are capable of pursuing that career. You are, you are capable of doing whatever it is you have dreamt of. It's all about what? The mindset. Having the right mindset is crucial to achieving success and doing exploit. Now, what are some of the ways we can develop the right mindset? One is positive attitude. You must believe in yourself. You must believe in your abilities. You must be capable of keeping and staying motivated by yourself. If Mr. A can do it, what stops you from doing it? Then secondly, we're going to look at growth mindset. It's a very elaborate topic, which I might want to talk about in another video, but then let me chip in one or two here. Now, for a growth mindset, means having the right mindset that your abilities, your talents can be developed. They can blossom. You understand? A growth mindset embraces challenges. A growth mindset sees failure as an opportunity to do more. And then the opposite of a growth mindset is a fixed mindset. A fixed mindset believes that failure is the end. Do you get? Like, when they fail, they would rather prefer not to try. They would rather prefer to stay there, to remain there. But a growth mindset will do what? Will get up and then see it as an opportunity to do exploit and then to blossom to full potential. So number three here is resilience. Now, resilience is the ability for you to bounce back from your failure. Like, how quickly can you bounce back? How quickly can you recover from that failure? We are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all have a starting point. The greatest men in history, they started from somewhere. They didn't just blossom. They have a history. They have a beginning. And we are all bound to make mistakes. We learn from our mistakes. So your ability to bounce from your mistake, to make your mistake, and then gather yourself up and then continue through the journey. Number four is focus. Now, in life, I think one thing we have to do is to have focus. Your mind should be on focus and not perfection. We all strive towards perfection, yes, but we cannot be perfect. We are not perfect. When we tend to be perfect most of the times, this leads to what? To burnout, and then sometimes to lack of motivation. When we tend to feel that we are not achieving the results, when you have focus, even when you tend to stray along the way, you also do what? You also acknowledge your progress, because it is those little progress that will accumulate to make you who you become tomorrow. Do you think there's an aspect of your life that needs improvements? Are you okay in your current situation? Do you think you can improve on it? Self-awareness oftentimes help us to make the right decisions that aligns with our visions and goals. Adaptability. Now, adaptability is being open to change, being able to adapt, to move on to changes. Life is not a one-way traffic, so we must be open-minded. We must open our hearts to change. Are you willing to pivot where necessary? Are you willing to change where necessary? Are you willing to embrace growth? Ability helps us to navigate through the U-turns of life. If you want to remain relevant and competitive in life, you must be open to changes. The world is changing every day. Okay, like prior to this period, people were used to what? People were used to manual way of doing things, pen and paper. But the world is changing. People are moving toward digitalization. And if you feel like you can't do it, you feel like you don't want to adapt to the change, you'll be left behind. And then before you know it, people that have embraced change, they will pick up and then they will even take up business from you. So we must be open-minded, we must be open to change, we must be willing to learn. For you to have an adaptability mindset, that means you must be a curious person, you must be a flexible person. You don't have to be stiff. Your A is your A and nobody can change it. You have passed that stage too. Then lastly, I want to talk about accountability. We should be accountable to ourselves. We should be accountable to our goals. We should be accountable to our visions. We should be accountable to our dreams. We should be accountable to our pursuits. It helps you stay motivated and focused. So in all we do in life, it's important to have what the right mindset. Why don't you make up your mind that you pursue that career this year? Are you not tired of being in one place? Won't you embrace change? Embrace change. Come, let's embrace change together. Starting can be very, very intimidating, I'm telling you. To start is hard, but not starting is harder because no matter how long you wait, no matter how long you keep on delaying and procrastinating, a day will surely come when you decide to start. And then when you look forward, you see that many have gone past you. Why not start today? Start today. It is not late. Start. Yes, start. You feel you don't know much. We are not perfect. Nobody knows it all. I don't know it all. But I'm willing to learn along the journey. I am willing to improve along the journey. So in life, we have to get started, gain experiences, make mistakes. Yeah. So have you been meaning to start? Don't you think it's enough? Don't you think it's time for you to pick up that phone and start at your first video? Why don't you make up your mind that you're making at your first video this week? When you make up your mind that you're making your first video this week, I'm telling you, see it happening. Build momentum and start up today. Build momentum and start up this week. Build momentum and start up this month. Enough of the procrastination. Enough of I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is here. Yes, that tomorrow you talked about last year is here. Last year you said you were going to do it this year, right? Yeah, here. How far? I'm talking to you. How far? Now here is the thing. Don't wait for motivation. Create it. Create what motivates you. Take that first step. Take the second step. Gradually, gradually, you are building momentum. And before you know distance time, you will see yourself there. Build momentum, just like I've done. Start up with time, you'll gain confidence. With time, you'll learn from your mistakes. We are all bound to make mistakes. Yes, definitely we'll make mistakes. For you to grow and become a better person, you must make mistakes. You must learn from your experiences. You must learn from other people's experiences. And that is part of what makes you who you are. Starting can be so scary. But not starting will lead towards stagnation, failure, backwardness. Should I tell you the guarantee to failure? Good. The guarantee to failure is not starting at all. Yes, I said it. Whatever it is that is holding you back, it's time to acknowledge it. It's time to place it on the table, okay? Analyze it. Okay, yes, I'm not able to do this because of that. What is the option? Don't make excuses for yourself in life. Because when you make excuses for yourself, the excuses tend to what? Multiply. Instead of making excuses for yourself in life, why not look for an option? Think about it. You don't have to feel motivated to start. You just have to start. Motivation will come along the way. What's the first step you are taking today? Are you ready to take a step? Are you ready to change the status quo? You are unstoppable. Yes, you are. We are unstoppable. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.